Alright everybody, welcome back to another Wyatt's World Extra. If you guys saw my first video on just Wyatt's World today, you guys would know exactly what you're gonna get, and that is me answering your would you rather questions. I gave you guys an opportunity to tweet at me any questions you may have. Obviously I did the sports ones earlier, so today is gonna be a lot of non-sports orientated questions. Did I say orientated? Is it oriented? I don't know, my grammar's terrible. Anyway, use code Wyatt's World, save yourself a discount on any G Fuel products, and let's get into it. Okay, so this video is basically just going to mimic the other video, the exact same thing. I'm just going to scroll down and read them, but here is the tweet for those who missed it. So starting off, we got to find a non-sports question. We'll go off with Stupid Zach. I guess it's kind of sports, but kind of not. He says, would you rather do a 24-hour stream of only online Madden games or have to do 1-hour videos of online Madden for 24 days straight? I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. I apologize, Zach, but that's never going to happen. I mean, that's asking for depression, suicidal thoughts, whatever. I can't do Madden for more than 2 hours straight. Next question is from Brady Elliott, and he says, would you rather have to play in the Hunger Games or the Squid Games? Not gonna lie, I have not seen all the Hunger Games, and I have not seen any of the Squid Games. However, I know what they are, and from the little bit I have seen, I would never ever want to be in the Squid Games. I wouldn't want to be in the Hunger Games, but the Squid Games looks absolutely just inhumane and barbaric as possible. You crack a cookie in half, they shoot you in the head on the spot. No, fuck that, man. Like, I honestly get anxiety just thinking about being in the Squid Games. Wyatt, unlock your iPhone without entering a number wrong. Boom! Next question is from Shane. He's saying, would I rather be on a stranded island or in a high security prison for 3 days? I'm gonna assume on the island there's like no amenities or anything, like it's just a fucking stranded island. Really, it boils down to when I leave prison, well, for one, am I gonna survive prison? And for two, when I leave, am I gonna carry any record with me? Because if I'm not, I think I'm gonna go to prison for 3 days. I've always been super curious of what it's like, but I never obviously want to fucking go and commit the crime to do it. So if I could get like a free sneak peek for 3 days where I'm not gonna be harmed, murdered, or have any issue, you know, living my life outside of prison, I'd probably do it. Next question is from Temporary Colts Fan. Would you rather let Shawn Michaels hit a sweet chin music on you once every week at any given time, or The Undertaker hit a tombstone pile driver and a choke slam on you once a month at any time? I'm taking the tombstone and the choke slam, man. If I take too many sweet chin musics, I'm not gonna have any fucking teeth. Next question is from Gav the God Nation. He says, would I rather pry off my fingernail with a fork? Oh my god, okay, who are you, Ed Gein? Or put a toothpick under my toenail and kick a brick wall barefoot as hard as I can? God! I think I'd kick the wall. I'd kick the wall. I feel like I could brace that and I could manage the pain in my foot a lot more than in my hand. That was a fucked up question, dude. You're devious. Next question is from Enrique. He says, would I rather take a punch from Prime Mike Tyson right in the face or have Yokozuna perform the Banzai drop on me? For anybody who doesn't know who Yokozuna is, this is Yokozuna, and the Banzai drop is him dropping his fucking near 600-pound frame directly on your chest. Assuming that that is 100% real, I would take the punch from Mike Tyson in the face. I would be knocked out and it would suck and I would have a bruise and maybe a broken jaw. If Yokozuna did that to me, I would almost die, man. That's a quarter ton. Moving on, we got a question from Omar14. He says, would I rather go explore the ocean or explore space? Now, I'm not gonna lie, Omar, both of those actually terrify me. Again, assuming I'm not gonna die, like I can just be in a ship and nothing can touch me. Honestly, I think space, just because the ocean, I would see a lot of shit I don't want to see. I know it. Here we got one from William. I'm not going to pronounce the last name, but he is saying, would I rather have to do stand-up comedy in front of 500 of the meanest critics or be in a room with the most unfunny person in the world telling jokes and 499 other people with the most annoying laugh? I think I would rather just be in the room with the person telling jokes because I wouldn't feel like obligated to do anything. If I was on the stage and nobody was laughing or making any sort of, you know, remark towards me, I would freeze, probably start sweating and get really uncomfortable and shut down. Pete Sports Talks, he might have been in the first video. He's asking, would I rather never drink coffee again or beer? Goodbye, beer. I don't need beer. Joseph Morphew is asking, would I rather have a lightsaber and be force sensitive or be Harry Potter style wizard? The Jedi Order and Hogwarts are not included. Okay. Meaning I don't have all those characters around me? I get what you're saying, I think. I would be a Jedi. Dude, I can alter people's thoughts. I can move things with my hand. I have a sick-ass lightsaber. I can do backflips. Harry Potter would be cool, too. You know, you got the fucking wand and you can run around and do the... But that's like it. Moving on, we've got Mason Yerke. He's saying, would I rather sleep with no blankets or pillows for a week or nothing but your clothes for 2 days? Probably sleep in my clothes. I mean, I want some coverage on me, I guess. Dick Chocolate says, would I rather be blistering cold or in unbearable heat? Dude, there's nothing worse than being cold, okay? I would not want to be cold. I've said this before on my other channel too. If it's hot outside, you can still have a day. If it's fucking freezing, you can't go outside. Darian asked me, would I rather swim a lap in an Olympic-sized pool of sharks or hippos? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think sharks really mess with you all that much. Not saying I would be safe, I'd probably die, but I don't think they're like as menacing as people think they are unless, you know, you antagonize it or you're bleeding. Either way, I'd rather swim with the hippos, man. I fucking love the hippos. They're adorable. This question is from Just Jake 316. Would I rather have $1 million for 24 hours or have $1 million but split it with a friend? The fuck would I want $1 million for 24 hours for? I'll split the money. Jay asked me, Lego Star Wars games or actual movies? Movies, for sure. The game was great and I never played the old ones, but the movies are the best. Danny Jansen Fan Club. That's the weirdest account I've ever seen. Would you rather only be able to game on any Xbox console that has ever came out or any PlayStation console that has ever come out? Simply due to the Xbox 360, I would take the Xbox. Some of the funnest gaming moments of my life, hours, nights, summers, Christmas breaks, the Xbox 360, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Halo 3. I could not live with myself if I had to say I'm never playing a 360 again. And I love the PS2 and I love the PS4 and I love the PS5, but the PS3 was so fucking awful. All right, let's see if we can find a couple more. Heisenberg asked me, would you rather never watch your favorite TV show again or never watch your favorite movie again? So it's either I never watch The Breakfast Club again or I never watch Psych again. I'd give up Psych. That is my favorite show, but I need The Breakfast Club. I still watch it about once a month. Moving on, we got Bearman asking if I'd rather eat a Three Musketeers bar or drink a mug root beer. Jumping into oncoming traffic an option? Good God, man. Honestly, I don't know. I hate mug root beer. I think it's so trash, and I think Three Musketeer bars are poison. I'd probably choke down a Three Musketeer. Like, seriously, I hate mug root beer. Leaf says, would I rather play Mario Kart, Gran Turismo, or Need for Speed? Mario Kart, and for me, that's not even hard. Gran Turismo's great, but it's just too realistic. There's not enough going on. Like, you're literally just driving and shifting. Need for Speed's pretty fun because, you know, there's high-speed cop chases and stuff depending on the game, but Mario Kart is the best. Different characters, different karts, weapons you can hit each other with, shortcuts, jumps, ramps, you can do flips and tricks. It's the most fun. Riley says, would I rather lose my sight or my hearing? Hearing. I need to see. Thomas Walker asked me, would I rather have unlimited bacon but no games or games, unlimited games but no games? What the fuck are you asking? Enrique again, would I rather have the power to speak every language in the world perfectly or be able to talk to animals? I don't want to talk to people, so I'll talk to animals. Anthony says Pepsi or Coke? Coke. Pepsi doesn't get in your nostrils as good as Coke does. Oh, we're talking about that. Would you rather meet Mike Tyson or Floyd Mayweather? I think Floyd Mayweather's a piece of shit. Like, seriously, I think he is a god-awful human being. Knocking out his fucking wives left and right. Like, seriously, I think he's a very bad guy. I would never want to meet Floyd. I would like to meet Mike. He's a legend, and I know Floyd is too, but I don't think Mike's that bad of a guy. Yeah, he bit off Evander Holyfield's ear. Who fucking cares? All right, one more. Bryce with the guitar says, would I rather fight one T-Rex-sized chicken or 100 chicken-sized T-Rexes? Either way, I'm fucked there. I would just like to see a T-Rex-sized chicken. Alright guys, and that is going to be all for today's Q&A Would You Rather video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, you already know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, show support to this channel in any way you can. With everything I just said though, I'm going to try and get this shit edited so you all can watch it on time. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, and as always, I will see you the next time I upload.